So today we are going to be looking on some cool stuff, but before I move out my hobbit hole, which I am in the hobbit hole, is I want to show you that I have been doing some enchanting. I got a sword, epic pick, some cool stuff in here, free picks in here, that's one of my older ones. Then I've got a full set of armor, which I've not put on yet, I'm just waiting for these two to run out. Pretty epic bow, they've been there the entire time. I even got an axe because I needed one. And then we've got our free music discs, which I've been collecting actually. I've been trying to get as many of those as I can. Let me just check something. Yes. Right. So, if we head outside and it's night, great. That's not what I wanted. Oh, you'll also notice I've updated my texture pack ready for 1.4.6. So, everything is back to normal. We're just going to head along the path. And you can see that some people have started building around spawn. There are a couple. And let me just take out this creeper, because... No! Oh, poo. I've been trying to collect gunpowder, because I want to play with rockets. And as you can see, I've already got a fair bit. So, what I want to do first, before I go anywhere, is there is actually a chest down here. Now, we set this up, and we didn't really use it much, because... sadly, people... left the server, some new ones joined, and the chest kept getting blown up, so we sort of abandoned this. However, there is some people who have been using it a little bit, so we are going to check out their gifts now by looking in my chest. Also, you'll notice we had some snow here. It's nothing really. Right, so this is my chest that's been left. Ooh, see, I've been looking at this a couple of times. And I'm just going to stand here so I can see what's going on in front of me. Hey Batch, Merry Christmas! Hope you like your Prezi. I wanted to leave this note to say thank you for letting me on the server and for me having somewhere to record. I thank you dearly. By the way, watch out for a prank. So yeah, Merry Christmas, lots of love. Mason. Right, I sort of feel bad at the moment because I knew he'd put this here. And the thing is, I actually still pranked him. Now, if you remember last episode, I did go and I did prank Mason. However, you'll remember that I also pranked Lottie. And Lottie did actually come on the other day and she asked who pranked her, who filled her house with dirt. Now, the funny thing is that she actually knocked the sign off that said it was me and she could see the Mason thing. So I convinced her to go and prank Mason and get revenge. And she did. So basically, I still managed to prank Mason. However, sadly, she found out that it was me and removed the prank before Mason got a chance to see it. Also, here's another new thing. Go up here to get to the Nether Hub. And we do actually have a Nether Hub now. A couple of us spent a while, well, I spent a while building it. I was going to record it, but I didn't see much of a point in recording this. We also opened this up, and hopefully we should be able to get up this a bit faster. Yeah, there we go. Because people kept getting in this and then dying from drowning. So, I'm going to head on through to the Nether Hub. And here it is. Same pattern going along, Nether brick on the top. Sandstone on the bottom, got fences with the sandstone at the back. I think that looks really cool. A CC, this looks awful, but I put it in anyway, just Craftception, get it. And then all the way at the back is a whole bunch of chests, one of which has gone missing for some reason. And that's just like community chests for people to put netherrack and stuff in. However, oh look, what's this? Nexus trail portal thing. Gravel King. So I imagine he's building his portal soon. And then I don't know who's, I wonder who this belongs to. Is this faint? I wonder if it is. Whoa, okay. How high up are we? We're at Y 111. You know what? If no one uses this portal, on the basis that this is all just C, I might use this portal and build a mob system here for everybody to use. I think that would be cool. But for now, we're just going to get out of there. Can you leave it? Thinking of using it to build a mob system. So hopefully he'll say yeah and just build his portal somewhere else, which should be good. And here's mine! Now I've not decorated it yet, however if we go all the way to the end, which isn't all that far away, and oh yeah, I flew back down here in creative because I had to cover the tree in some snow just to spruce it up a little bit. And as I was going along, I realised that I was still in creative and started putting snow everywhere, so I need to get rid of all of that at some point. You can see bits where I've hit the roof by accident with my pickaxe while I've been digging out the tunnel, which didn't actually take me all that long. I knew which coordinate the Nether hub was at, so I was just digging straight forward until I hit that coordinate and then turned off into the hub. And I actually managed to get it perfectly, which I'm quite happy about, really. So we're going to do this up eventually. Not today, though. I don't feel like working on this just yet. Instead, today, I want to eat some of this. Today, what I want to work on is, oh yeah, this is my Nether hub. And have I got any? Yeah, I do. This is my little Nether room. I'm actually planning on making a second portal, which takes you straight to the experience farm, and then having some kind of locking system. I'm moving the locking system as well because I want people to have access to my base, just not access to my storage room, I think. Because my storage room is important. And one thing that we do need to do is, if you see this, Happy Kwanzaa from Nexus. I don't know what Kwanzaa is. It's something that Nexus has been celebrating because he's taking the piss. By the way, I'm changing the password soon, so right after I finish recording this, I'm going to change the password. That's why I'm showing it off. Oh, I also added these buttons. I don't remember if I showed this off. This one allows me to get out, so I can close it. If you see, it uses a RS no latch on the other side of this wall. In fact, I could probably show you that. In fact, I'm going to. Just get rid of these. So here's the RS no latch, basically. There's the button. The button activates this. Changes the signal, which activates the wire that goes down and all the way back to the beginning. But also once you activate this, it activates this, sending a pulse along these repeaters and back, which switches it back to turn it off. So I set that up so I can get in and out quite easily and not have to have it open. But I think someone's pranked me, and that Happy Kwanzaa sign makes me think it was Nexus, although it might have been Mayo. So I'm just going to kill some of these off while I talk about something. You see, if you remember a couple of episodes ago, I did mention that I want to start doing a schedule, and I said that I was going to do Skyrim, Feed the Beast, and Craftception, with Sunday possibly being a mini-sode day. Since then, I've actually changed my mind because Skyrim hasn't been working very well. So I did a Dungeon Defenders episode, well, just video generally. It wasn't really an episode with Budgie. No. It wasn't the best video I've ever done, but looking at the amount of views it got, I'm pretty convinced that I should just stick to Minecraft, because it's what I'm good at. I enjoy playing other games, but not as much as I enjoy playing Minecraft, and I don't mind being the guy that plays Minecraft. I don't mind being a channel that sits and plays Minecraft all the time, because I like the idea of people looking at my channel and going, hey, look, if I want Minecraft, this guy's going to give it to me here. Like, I'm okay with that, really. So how many did he put in here, whoever did it? So yeah, I'm okay with all that in general. So that's, like I said, doesn't bother me. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna think of some Minecraft series that I could do. I'm thinking adventure maps, Feed the Beast, which I do want to get onto, and I'm hoping to do a change Feed the Beast rather than doing single player. And I'm gonna hold off doing Feed the Beast for a little bit and just let me get some things going because I've had to delete the world again. I'm thinking I'd like to do Feed the Beast as a Craftception thing. However, at the moment, we can't afford another server. Well, I can't afford another server. So, the moment someone can and gets that up, then I'm thinking I would happily like to do a Craftception Feed the Beast thing. So, yeah. Gonna have to look out for that, aren't you? So, that's Feed the Beast down. What else is there? I'd like to do some kind of tutorials on maybe installing mods, stuff like that. Or I'm thinking like a silly little how to play Minecraft thing. I think that would be funny. I've got some ideas. But I've also got a plan to do something where it's like comedy sketches of Minecraft characters. Like at the moment I've got planned for JL's glitches, which I'm not going to explain to you because it might ruin the fun. I've got Bothersome Biffer is down on the plan as well. I've got Small Beans versus the World, which is a parody of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, because LD Shadow Lady changes her hair a fair bit. I've also got planned for, what is the other one? I've got a plan for, see, I'm thinking a B team kind of thing, but I've not decided what that's going to be just yet. I'm thinking like EFO Foils B team or something like that. Oh, and I've also got, sorry if I keep, I've got something stuck between my teeth and it's irritating me, but I'm going to try and stop doing that. I've also got planned for Mumbo versus Dinnerbone, which is a Tom and Jerry thing where Mumbo Jumbo's trying to convince Dinnerbone not to get rid of the bud switch, and all that. Oh, and just something that I've just remembered. I actually uploaded a music video. If you've not seen it yet, it's not the best thing in the world, but it was fun making it. I can't deny that I had fun making that, and sorry about me jumping around. So, I'm going to stop recording here because it is Boxing Day. I had no intention of recording this week all that much. I just wanted to get this video up to give you a bit of an update of what I've got planned for New Year time. But I want to talk about what I want to do Craftception wise. You see, I'm thinking of changing my original plan. In fact, let's go look on the world. Let's open my test world. Patches test world. Here it is. Right. So, this is my test world, if you remember. And this was the original plan. So, we have, so far, from the original plan, we have the entrance hall, which is the sugarcane and cobble room that we made. Water, dirt, sugarcane! That. Then we have the corridor of lava and stuff, which leads into the large portal room that we built. Then we've got all our password protection door here. And then we've got the big empty room, which we still need to work on a fair bit at some point. Then we've got the enchanting room over here done. In fact, let's put some signs down. So we have... Sorry, there's a bit of lag in this world at the moment, and there's a reason for that, which is that over there. So we've got here, we've got... done. And this is done. Under construction. Hang on. Construction. This is done. And this is under construction. Oops, again, under construction. This is also under construction. You know, eventually I'm going to get this right. Construction. And then over here, I'm just going to add a little bit of a path here. Added skeleton XP farm. Not CP, XP please. Right, so that's what we've got done so far, and as you can see there's a fair bit left to do. This I want to change because I don't want to put villagers in the cave. Instead, I want to put villagers somewhere else, and I'm thinking of doing an iron farm which drops into this room. And I'll have to get that done at some point. Then we've got the tree farm over here. Now I'm thinking of working on this next episode maybe, but I don't really want to pull anything off this room for just now. Instead, what I would like to work on next episode is the greenhouse. And the reason I want to work on the greenhouse is because at the moment we don't have any wheat or anything, so we're running low on food because we have the animal machines. Yes, it's there, but we have no wheat to breed the things, so we need to work on that at some point. And this is really annoying me. If I activate one of them, there we go, gets rid of it all. Sweet. So that's one thing that I want to work on. I want to work on the greenhouse. And I also want to work on the branch mine at some point, and the generation center needs to change because a lot of the generators that you get now don't work anymore. So sand generators don't work. I think stone generators work still. Oh, what's this? Did I put this here? I can't remember if I put this here or not. Might have done, I don't know. But branch mine I want to work on, and greenhouse I want to work on. So that might be the next 2 episodes, because the branch mine is very, very decorative related. It's not technical at all. So when we'll work on that on a design episode, and I'm thinking the greenhouse we're going to work on in the next technical episode. So we've got the technical episode and the design episode for the new year sorted, so hopefully that's what you'll see. At some point I want to work on the potions lab, but I want to explore that ravine where it's supposed to be going. And then the tree farm and whatever's going here needs to be worked on. And those 2 rooms, actually, what I might do is get rid of these 2 rooms and move this one over to here. So I think that would be the best change that we can do. So I hope you like that idea. I'm actually going to get going now, guys. Tell me what you think in the comment section, yeah, Twitter, anything like that. If you want to get hold of me at any point, I am best found on @TheDarkHatty on Twitter. But I've got to get going now, guys, because I have dragons to slay, mines to craft, and Pokemon to catch. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!